from me, and that's the unexpected. 'Cause I'm an international super spy. Super spy!
I just, in my head, instantly think of Kate Moss and the stairs, and I swung at him. I just, in my head, instantly think of Kate Moss and the stairs, and I swung at him.
Wholeheartedly. I find that to be purely logical.
What, if anything, happened when you were in Jamaica with Mr. Depp?
We were leaving the room, and Johnny left the room before I did, and there had been a rainstorm, and as I left the room, I slid down the stairs, and I hurt my back.
Well, let me show you this. This is what Amber carried in her purse for the entire relationship with Johnny Depp. Entire relationship with Johnny Depp. She up and slapped it. Now you see the rings that Mr. Depp has on his purse when he slaps. And she was stunned.
Cruel.
Yep, you heard that right, folks. Johnny Depp, after years and years of being the victim of both physical and mental abuse, has come out winning. Like a king, Depp has gone through this entire trial showing the world the true face of Amber Heard, and we couldn't hate her more. Did you get to see how the entire courtroom got excited at the news of Depp's win when announced? Girl, you definitely need to see this if you haven't already. Before we head into the details of this amazing win by Depp, don't forget to hit the like button if you're Team Depp. Unless you were living under a rock or were in a coma for the last couple of months, you would have definitely known that Depp was suing Heard, his ex-wife, for $50 million over an article she wrote in the Washington Post in 2018, in which she described herself as a public figure representing domestic abuse. The jury decided that Heard did hurt Depp's reputation in the 2018 Washington Post article based on all the evidence that was shown in the court over the past couple of weeks. Now that their decision is out, Depp has won the case, and Heard will have to pay him money for the damages. He wants $50 million in compensation, but the jury may say he should get more or less. So we will be updating you on that pretty soon. This one fan got pretty mad and said, retweet if Amber Heard and her lying sister should be in jail. Hashtag justice for Johnny. Hashtag Amber is a liar. Hashtag Amber turd. However, even if the jury rule in Depp's favor, it is still common news that Heard will not be going to jail. This is not a criminal case, but a civil one. Heard and Depp are not being tried for any kind of crime. While some people wanted Amber and her cohorts to be punished and put in jail for all the trauma they inflicted on poor Depp, some people had other suggestions. This one Twitter user said, jail won't make Amber a better person. She needs serious professional help. I absolutely agree. And hashtag I stand with Johnny Depp, but he needs to try and do better. I believe him, but I believe he needs to try therapy again and stick to it. So what do you think? Should Amber be the only one getting therapy, or are they both desperately in need of it? Some were even so pissed with Amber and her continuous lies that they went as far as starting a petition to get her some jail time. Don't believe me? Here, take a look for yourself. This one Twitter user said, I'm not sure how Amber Heard is not looking at some jail time for perjury. We all know she lied through her teeth under oath. Can we get a petition going? Hashtag evil woman. Hashtag Amber Heard is a liar. Hashtag Amber Heard is a psychopath. Would you be likely to sign this petition? Comment down below and let us know. But wait, did you get to see the final lie that finally made the case super easy for the jury to decide in Depp's favor? You are in for a surprise if you haven't seen this one already. This one Twitter user even went ahead and pointed out the hypocrisy in Heard's testimonies. She said, Johnny was so jealous of Amber having friends that he let her family, friends, and their friends live in his home rent-free. She, however, did not like him spending time with his own kids. Then she shit on his bed. Hashtag Amber Heard is a psychopath. Hashtag Amber turd. Hashtag justice for Johnny. Even saying that out loud makes it hard to hold back a laugh. Amber and her stupid legal team. They didn't have a shred of truth to their testimony. For some, Depp was a winner even before the verdict came from the court. Dave Ehrenberg took to Twitter to show his love for Depp. He said, "As a celebrity, it's difficult for Johnny Depp to win a defamation case because of the high burden to show Amber Heard lied with actual malice. But Depp is accomplishing his goal of telling the world his story. Regardless of the verdict, he's winning the court in public opinion." Another fan shared how happy her heart was at the idea of Depp winning. "Oh, how good it feels to be able to confidently say that Johnny Depp has literally won this trial. There's absolutely no way she's going to win this." For Heard, this downfall didn't come with just one lie, but instead it was her series of ridiculous made-up stories that convinced the jury of Depp's innocence. In records played in court, she seems to sometimes tease and insult Depp. In 2016, she told him, "Tell the world, Johnny. Tell them I, Johnny Depp, am a man and I too have been the victim of domestic violence." Heard said on the stand that she had yelled at Depp, calling him ugly names, and hit him. Fans of Depp point to the fact that Heard was arrested in 2009 after a fight with her ex-girlfriend, Tassia Von Ray, as proof that she has a history of beating up her partners. Even the makeup company Milani Cosmetics got in on the action, posting a TikTok debunking the claim made in opening statements that Heard relied on concealer kits like theirs to cover her bruises. A spokesperson for Milani told BuzzFeed News that they cannot officially claim it was their product. "Our video was to verify the claim that our eagle-eyed and loyal fanbase made about the product named in the trial. Milani Cosmetics is not taking a formal stance on the trial, evidence, or future outcome of the case," they said. But, I mean, who are they kidding? It was very obvious that the Milani team was also rooting for Depp, as they showed us the truth behind the concealer. The thing is, Ireland Baldwin wrote on Instagram, "I know women who are exactly like this. They are manipulative and cold, and they use their very womanhood to play victim and turn the world against the man because we live in a society where it's cool to say men are all the worst and blah blah effing blah." She also added, "Men can experience abuse too, and this absolute disaster of a human being is a terrible person, and I hope Johnny gets his reputation and his life back. And I hope he's in like 5 pirate movies. Us too, Queen." The lies told by Amber and her team were so prominent and obvious that fans couldn't help but let the people know their stance on the entire trial. Fans have also gathered in person to show their support for Depp. It hasn't all been done online. The judge told the court that people could not camp overnight on the grounds of the courthouse, and he told people in the audience not to make gestures or facial expressions. Fans still came up with creative ways to show their support, though. One fan had been showing up with alpacas. She told the Washington Post that she did this to make Depp's day better. Outside the courtroom, Depp's fans had also been heard yelling "witch" and booing Heard. I mean, man, at this point, I don't even feel bad for her. She asked for this all along with her made-up stories of abuse and whatnot. Don't you agree? After all the trauma that she has inflicted upon Depp, people calling her a witch should be the least of her worries. But do you know what the last nail in the coffin was for this case? It was when she made up a story about Depp habitually hitting his ex, Kate Moss. While the world was stunned at this revelation, Depp's legal team knew she would make up something like this, and they immediately asked Moss to take the stand. Heard had said her sister Whitney's back was to the staircase, and Johnny swings at her. "I don't hesitate. I don't wait. I just, in my head, instantly think of Kate Moss and stairs, and I swung at him." This was her way of justifying hitting Depp, but Moss soon revealed the truth. British model Kate Moss on Wednesday dismissed reports of her former boyfriend Johnny Depp once throwing her down a flight of stairs, saying it never happened. "He never pushed me, kicked me, or threw me down any stairs," said Moss. "We were leaving the room and Johnny left the room before I did," Moss said. "And there'd been a rainstorm and I left the room and slid down the stairs and I hurt my back. And I screamed because I didn't know what happened to me and I was in pain. He came running back to help me and carried me to our room and I got medical attention." When she said her part, Heard's legal team was so scared and speechless that they declined to cross-examine Moss. I mean, that literally was the end point for Miss Amber Heard. We are so glad that Johnny came out victorious in this trial. Comment down below and let us know what you think. Be sure to check out some of these other updates, and we'll see you again soon.